Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be making Oha soup using some leftovers in the house. The only thing I'm going to buy is just the vegetables. So here we have our smoked fish, our dry fish, our big prawns, and our stockfish as well. And yeah, I'm just going to wash all of them and set aside. We have our cow beef, which is from bulk buying in the market. It has been in the fridge for a while. Then we have our vegetables, which I bought this Oha leaf. I bought it early this morning from the morning market. So we have some more here, which was already stored in the fridge. So we practically are not buying anything. The only thing we bought was just the Oha leaf. Let's get into cooking. I'm going to add my meat and I'm going to season slightly. I'm just going to be seasoning with some seasoning cube and some salt. So I will let this cook until it's soft and tender the way I like my meat to be. I'm just going to add some chopped onions as well, and I'll cover it and let it cook. So while it's cooking, this is the cocoyam I'm going to be using. It's already processed. I prefer to use the fresh, but since I wanted to use everything in the house without going out to buy, that's why I'm going to use this. And I have some scotch bonnet pepper. These are the scotch bonnet pepper I'm going to add to my Oha soup. And now I'll be adding my grinded scotch bonnet pepper to the soup, and I will add all my washed fish, crayfish, smoked fish, more, and every other thing to it. I'm going to stir it, let it cook for about 5 minutes before we introduce more water and palm oil to our soup. Now this is a very quick and easy soup to make. Usually I use palm kernel nuts, using the palm kernel extract for the Oha soup, but not in this case. I'm adding my crayfish now, and I'm going to stir this and cover it. I'm still going to add some more crayfish because with soup, crayfish is a must. You can never use enough crayfish in a soup. So yeah, I'm just going to cover this and let it cook. So usually, like I said before, I use the palm kernel extract, but today, because I wanted to use everything in the house without stepping out of the house and going to the market, that was why I decided to not use the palm kernel extract for the soup today. So now guys, I'm adding my palm oil, and this is my palm oil. I'm going to add to my preference and how I like my soup to look, and I'll add a little bit more extra water and let it cook while I mold my cocoyam flour into a paste using hot water for that. So I'm just going to stir this, cover it, and mold my cocoyam into a paste. So now I'll be adding my cocoyam. I molded it. I'm using hot water just like the way you make your semo. I'm just going to add this in sections, and I'll cover it and let it melt into the soup and thicken our Oha soup. The thing about Oha soup is all about the leaf, the Oha leaf, and it's one of the easiest and quickest soup to make on a go. You don't have to stress so much unless you're using the palm kernel extract, which I prefer. But this method works as well, and it's easy for anyone to just sit in their home. If you have all the ingredients in your house, you can just cook up Oha soup without stepping out of the house to go to the market and get any extra things. I would have added some local mangi, traditional ugiri, but since I said I didn't want to step out of the house. Even if I wanted to step out of the house, just outside my gates. So since I said that, I preferred to just stick with not using ogiri for now. So now guys, you can see our soup is thickening to the way I like it, and once it has thickened to my preference, I will then add the oha leaf. Now guys, I'm adding my big crayfish. I love to add this crayfish in my soup. It makes the soup taste so good. And like I said before, I said I was going to add some extra crayfish, grinded crayfish, and I'm going to add that now. So this is it. There's never enough crayfish in your soup. So I'm just going to add that now, stir it, and I will let it cook for a bit before I add the oha leaf. So guys, I'll be adding my oha leaf now. I have washed and chopped it to my preference. This is how I like to slice mine. Some people like theirs very thin, but I like to slice mine like this. Also, some people usually pound as well if they don't want to slice, but I prefer to slice mine like this. So yes, this is our oha leaf in the soup, and I'm going to let it cook for about 5 minutes, and our soup is ready. Oha soup is very easy. You can eat it with your pounded yam, semo, fufu, whatever it is, and it's really delicious. But if you want it to be rich, it's best to always use a palm kernel extract or palm kernel extract to cook the soup instead of just using the water side of it. But with this, it's actually still easy as well. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave a comment down below, share this video with your friends and family, and I will see you in my next one, guys.